Hey, good morning, everyone. Happy Sunday. Rob here for Southwest Florida Television. Happy Valentine's Day. What's up, bud? Good, my friend. I'm good. I was just joined by one of my old-time buddies here. Business acquaintance, friend, Barry from Minnesota. Man, how are you doing?
Glad to be here.
Yeah,
at home.
I know. I'm a Minnesotan here. Man, he's going to walk the beach with me this morning. I told Mark you were going to be here. I was just checking out the osprey nest here. They're really making a big racket. I don't know if there's no babies up there yet. Or is it? Let's see there. Nope, I don't think we have any babies. But they've been busy up there. I think we're going to see some little heads peeking over that nest in about 3 weeks, maybe. Oh, man. Yeah, Barry, I was watching that weather up by you. No thanks. No thanks, man. Yeah? Oh. Every morning. Yeah, well, I try to do it every morning. I usually go take a little stroll down this way, down to the south here, and see what's out here on the beach.
So
pretty women, dolphins.
This area?
Yep, just about 5 minutes that way. You're in what, Pelican Bay,
Yeah.
right? Yeah.
So
Right now there's some Minnesotan friends of ours watching, and I'm sure they're very jealous of you.
First year I've spent more time down than usual, just because obviously the world's turned upside
Right.
down.
Yep. Yep.
But it's a good year to do it.
Yeah. If you're gonna isolate yourself, this is a great place to isolate at. I mean, everybody's behaving themselves at the beach here. They're keeping their distance, spreading out. Now today was crowded. I mean, was there a line when you came?
There was a line when I came.
Yeah.
I was surprised there was a line when I came.
Yeah, today is going to be a crazy day. They'll probably wind up closing the gates at 10 o'clock, maybe even earlier.
Well, it was a questionable today, because not only is it Valentine's Day today, but it's my wife's birthday.
Ah.
So I had to go run a few quick errands this morning.
Oh, okay. Nothing like waiting until the last minute.
No,
oh,
I
okay.
planned, but since I wasn't going to be there, I had to step it up a little.
Yeah. Good morning. This is kind of like a beach family here. Everybody, it's like a little country club. Everybody kind of knows everybody. It's a lot of familiar faces.
Shooting stuff too, or?
Not really. Any videos I do, I'm using my iPhone. It's crazy.
The quality's gotten amazing.
It is, isn't it amazing? I mean, it's nothing like the old days.
Carry around.
You used to bring a truck full of lights to do a video.
That was your wellness program. You got to have
Yeah,
some of that exercise.
Exactly. Now it's in the palm of your hand. Mostly, I mean, everything now, video has become just like a disposable item. It's, with social media and everything, it's just here today and gone tomorrow.
And everybody can do it, so it's,
Yeah.
Still there's a nuance to it.
Oh, yeah. But I mean,
They have a lot of tools to help you be good.
Yep. But the quality, it's not like the old days. Now the lighting and stuff, they just don't do it. I mean, they do it for, big national commercials and things, but...
Try to get Mark to join us, but now he's moved so far north that we can take him a hike to get down here.
Yeah. I don't know if he's on here. I didn't see him pop on. Oh, you should be walking down by the water, picking up some shells and testing me.
Your knowledge?
Or, yeah. I'll baffle you with what, if I don't know the answer.
It's been a good year for wildlife down here. I've seen so much.
Yeah.
I don't know why that is, outside of the unfortunate red tide period.
Well, I think all the wildlife came, down to Florida early this year because our restrictions are so lax here. That's why a lot of these people are here, obviously.
Yeah.
You have a little bit more freedom here in Florida.
states like that. Minnesota is not one of them.
Nope. Minnesota is not.
Does your wife join you occasionally?
No, my wife never comes out to the beach.
Well, she doesn't need to. She can tune on.
Exactly. It's not the same. I told her for Valentine's Day she could come to the beach with me. I'd allow her to come out here. She just kind of almost gave me the finger.
In a loving way.
Yeah, right.
Yeah, it seems like the beach is shrinking over in Pelican Bay.
It's amazing how the beach changes here. I mean, it's constantly, every month.
On the south end, they came and added a whole bunch of sand.
Yep.
But on the north end, it just seems, it used to be like 3 layers thick of people. Now it's like 2. The tide really comes up in the afternoon.
Now we had a really high tide, it looks like here. I mean, yesterday this was kind of soft sand out here. Now it's all nice and hard and packed down from the water. And yesterday there was a bunch of shells along here. But like I say, every morning it's different. Yesterday morning it was kind of hazy and foggy early on.
You ever take a kayak out and go back in the...
No, I'm looking for somebody to do that with me. Go out in a tandem one.
Maybe we should try that next. I mean, again, I don't know when I'll be down again, but they have them to use at our place.
Oh, really?
You go back in that.
Oh, that'd be fun. Back by Clam
exactly.
Pass there.
I see people do it, and I know that they offer it. I don't even know if they charge. They just have them there.
You have to go all the way down to the end to get the kayaks down at that last beach.
Yeah, they keep them,
beach house or whatever.
No, you don't. In the middle one, they actually have them. There's an opening in the middle as you walk down the boat.
Oh, okay.
And that's where they keep. I've seen people take them out there and return them there.
Oh, okay.
So they're going through those channels back in there.
Yep.
I always got nervous though. You fall over, whoosh.
Right.
Nobody knows you. You're just gone.
I don't think. I mean, you got to be a real klutz to tip over in the backwater here. I mean, out here I could see it. I mean, we got some pretty nice little waves breaking here today, hitting that sandbar.
And people are coming here early. You're right. They're really packing it out today.
Yep.
So is there a lot of people going to that 6 area? Is that like
number 5? Yeah, that's the fishing. That's where you fish. We'll walk up there. I'm going to turn around here in a minute. I go down to what I call the sky box over here. It's a hole like this high up off the ground.
So you go to a lot of, not just here though, you go to a lot of...
No, I pretty much come here because I bring the old guy down there, Roy. I bring him to the beach with me every morning. So
nice.
I'm kind of limited where we can go. It's got to be somewhere close, where it's not a long walk to the beach from the car. Yeah. But he loves his beach, and he just turned 96 in December.
God love him for keeping...
If he misses the beach one day, he gets all upset.
The fact that he's 96 and can still get out there, that's a good thing.
Amen to that. I would be happy if I was just able to get out of bed at 96 and walk around the house, let alone the beach.
I've been, because I haven't been staying here for long periods, I started, I don't have all the exercise stuff's closed. So I started biking down to Port Royal every morning.
Oh, nice. That's a nice bike ride.
Yeah. It's just, that whole end of the world is just insane.
Yeah, that's a different part of the world. Yeah. And the houses, the houses they tear down to just build new ones. It's like unbelievable down there.
How many they're building now? I mean, it's amazing.
And what's really, really sad is those people don't even live there. Yeah. They might come down for a week or two, and that's it.
And but yeah, it's fun to see. I'll say that.
Yes, sir. Well, keep our eyes open for some dolphins out here, maybe. They'll usually, if they come by, the tide, we're just about at low tide. Low tide's at 9 o'clock, so they'll be staying out a little further. But there's been times where they come right up to the edge of the beach.
I've seen them a couple years ago. They've done that for us, but mostly it's out of ways. So.
But yeah, what I do is I do like 2 live feeds. I break it into 2 parts because Instagram only lets you put like an hour-long video on. So I usually go for about an hour and a half.
Get out here early.
Yeah, that's a fact. This place is... They should pay me. The state of Florida should pay for it. You're right. You mentioned that on your way out. Say, hey, you know, I was here because of Robb's stand. That's the only reason I came to this park. What do they charge? $6? 4 for a single?
It's, I think you're at 6 if you're at the 8 card.
Okay.
And 2 if you're on foot or on bike. Stands, even got the credit card, they're all set for you.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, they don't want to touch any money. Since the COVID, they've streamlined that process. It used to be, when there was a line of cars and there were people paying cash, it used to take forever to get through there. And then...
Somebody covered the second line of cars.
There's 2 booths, but they only had one open, right?
Before they opened the gate.
Oh, okay. Oh, you were waiting before it opened.
Yeah, I didn't realize it opened late. That wasn't that much before, but yeah, so they had a good line.
I
had to hit the room early.
Right. You used to be able to come in here 24 hours. You used to have like an annual pass, and you can come in anytime. And that with the COVID, they stopped doing that because they want to try to keep a head count of how many people are in here.
So what keeps you busy during the days then? You get up, you do this, you take Roy back.
Yeah, this kind of keeps me, after I get I'll usually do another little video, a short little video that I edit together or something, and then I take some pictures, and by the time I get everything processed and posted, it's 2 o'clock in the afternoon already. This pretty much keeps me busy. And then I've got a couple clients. I do their Facebook stuff for them. You know, I do their postings. That's what I'm really looking for.
Are you still working?
On and off when she can get work. She's been driving people.
Oh, doing the...
Like Ubering, and yeah, she's been doing good with that. She was doing the Instacart thing, the grocery delivery, you know, shopping and doing the grocery deliveries. But
So like... Easy life here. You just get up, you enjoy this.
yeah, it is a wonderful life.
Mark's gone into car repair.
Yeah, it's been a while now since I've seen him, but he was up there in his buddy's warehouse, Shallard. I guess he moved out of there, huh? Or is he?
Yeah, he's got some may still be at one of his guy has a lot of stuff.
Yeah, the last time I saw him, he was into VW buses. He was restoring them. Yep.
He's very handy. But I usually see him. It was a fluke I remember across the road. I've been doing YouTube because right before COVID I started baking again.
Oh, really?
And so I started doing sourdough, which I hadn't done in years. So I started watching YouTube and stuff, and then I entered this Oreo cookie bread contest.
Okay.
And ended up winning.
Really?
So now I've got so I just enjoyed that as a passion. That's what I get up to do in the morning.
Nice.
And so with all the YouTube, because that's usually where I watch things, so that's when your stuff came up.
Nice.
When I came down here.
See? You can rub, but you can't hide, buddy. I'm going to find you. That's funny. I was wondering how that came about.
Yeah, so it's just, I assumed because I came down here and started feeding me stuff in this area.
Mm-hmm.
Anyway, that was fun. And then I asked Mark if he'd I'll just reach out.
So, you sold Spooky World, right? Years ago? Yeah. Spooky World. Yep. I don't know if we got any people from Minnesota that might remember Spooky World. Is it still around?
It is not.
No. What town was that in? Shakopee. Yeah, you've worn many different hats over the years.
All those music stuff.
Yep. Yeah, that was just kind of for fun. With
That guy,
one.
he passed away.
Yeah, he died real young
Yeah, that was
from leukemia.
good.
Yep, Simon.
We did have some fun down there.
Yep, yep. Boy, there's not much in the way of shells out here this morning.
We wiped them all away.
I know that. It looks like somebody just swept the beach off here this morning.
They do that on our end. Actually come
Oh
in.
yeah, here they don't because it's a state park. I mean, the only time they'll really pick something up is if it's a hazard and trash. I mean, they pick trash up. Unfortunately, people just leave their trash on the beach.
They can just come and use these chairs? Or do they have
No, those are rentals. There's a trailer, like a concession stand back there. Yep. They rent kayaks, canoes, beach chairs, and anything you might happen to, your little sundries that you might forget. They always have that. Even souvenirs. You can get your autographed photos of me over there.
You'll film them doing action shots.
There you go.
That's just
So-
put them on TV. You need a little booth.
There you go. The water is not very clear today. With these waves, it's kind of cloudy. But no red tide. Were you here when we had red tide? Yep.
I've been here in segments.
Yeah, that red tide just sucks.
I look for the positive. I see a lot of exotic fish and stuff that I wouldn't normally see.
Exactly. It's amazing the different fish that are out here. All those little puffer fish.
Yeah.
Yep. The batfish and the toadfish and the,
I suppose they just float better. That's why they end up on the beach.
yeah, I don't. It's kind of crazy. You can. It's like different fish are at different levels, you know. And when you start seeing everything, when you start seeing crabs, and that's it's everywhere. It's all the way down to the bottom.
See, I mean, it is amazing how much it affects you as you
Yep.
start walking down the beach.
Yeah, if you got asthma or something, you don't want to be out when there's red tide. Oh, hey. This is Elsie coming down the beach here. She's a regular out here walking. Our friend Elsie, and she is from Minnesota.
She's a smart one.
Yep, she's one of those Minnesotans that's smart like you down here in the sunshine. Breathing in all this fresh air. Hey, got one of my friends here from Minnesota. Yeah, he's like, he couldn't have picked a better place to be. Yep.
No, not that.
Oh boy. See? It's a small world, isn't it? Yep. It is. Oh, I've been up there. Seems like every time we'd go up there for work, though, it was winter time. And it was his fault a lot of the times. Yep. Yep. Yeah, it always seemed we'd wind up there when it was snowing and cold. We never got to go up there when the leaves were changing colors. There you go. Oh, it's beautiful. It is beautiful. Hey, good morning. How you doing, John? Anything? Isn't it?
Yeah.
Find anything good this morning?
Not really.
Oh. Did you already hit the pass and everything?
Yeah, I looked over it. You know, it looks more promising than when you get actually in.
Really? Darn
Not
it.
like those days that we can't bend over enough.
Right, where you get a stiff back.
Yeah.
All right. There's. Oh yeah, happy Valentine's Day. I forgot to wish Elsie a happy Valentine's Day. Darn it. Darn.
Added to the scroll.
Yep. Somebody run down the beach there and wish her a happy Valentine's Day for me.
No special plans for Valentine's Day?
Nothing not real special. I don't know. We kind of went out and kind of celebrated last night, me and Gail. Not on purpose, it just kind of happened. It wasn't deliberate.
Your wife's birthday is Valentine's Day. You don't get many second.
Yeah, right. You better do it right. Birthday and Valentine's. Lucky you, man. All at once. You get it out of the way, though.
Yeah,
That's a good thing.
It's over.
Here, introduce you to, I call him Daddy-O.
There's someone who's comfortable.
Yeah.
I'm good. How about you?
It's one of my friends from up in Minnesota. Yep, we used to work together. Yep. 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 It is cold up there. 20 below? Did you hear how cold it was? 20 below.
20 below?
Yep, 20 below. Yeah. That's crazy, isn't it? Yep. Here I am. I got this warm sand between my toes. People shoveling snow.
How long are you going to be down for?
Just a few more days. Just a few more days.
He comes back and forth.
Makes you appreciate the warmth more. You know, touch the cold every now and then.
He's got a real hard time hearing. You guys scream and shout.
Well, it looks like you're set up for the day.
Oh, he is.
I am.
Yep.
I need the bike down here, though. I don't have it down here. No.
Hey, Roy. Kim said she's going to be by here a little later. Kim. Yep. Kentucky Kim. She said she'll be by here in a little while. I think she's down there right now. So, we're going to walk up there. You going to go for a walk? Okay.
Pleasure to meet you.
Behave yourself. Behave yourself.
Is he from here originally?
Oops, sorry. He is from Madison. And he's kind of lived, he was a contractor. He built houses, different, places around the world. A traveler. He was in the Navy. An outdoorsman. He led quite an interesting life. Quite an interesting life.
Still enjoying it.
Yep. He loves the beach. He loves the water. He wishes he was out there right now in the water, but about 4 years ago, 4 years ago, he went out in the water and he had a big cut on his leg, and he got flesh-eating bacteria. Almost lost his leg.
Oh no!
Just ate. What was crazy is how fast it happened. Like within 3 days, he had just most of the lower part of his leg was gone.
Oh, he's lucky he survived.
Yep. He's a strong guy.
So is that common for here?
No. But, it's, the Gulf is, it's not like an ocean, it's a Gulf. So it doesn't, have those currents, that flush it out. So, I always tell people if got any open cuts or anything, stay out of the water. And always rinse off. You should, even when you're in a pool, you usually shower off when you get out of the swimming pool. So it's no big deal.
He went in to get taken care of. That could have really...
They found him passed out on the beach.
Oh,
he's lucky.
Yeah.
Because I think we were having red tide too, and there was nobody here. And he was driving back then. Happy Valentine's Day. So he had fallen down and couldn't get up, and it was a mess. I got a call, hey, they just took Roy to the hospital in an ambulance. I'm like, what? And it took him a little while to figure out what was wrong with him.
Right. Then I bet for him to recover.
And then him and I, we kind of used that situation. It was great because it brought a lot of awareness to it. The news jumped on it. I told the news, local news, what was going on, and they jumped on it.
Support
yeah. Yep.
Look at the good deeds you're doing.
Hey, Phil.
So do you have sponsors on your channel?
No, I'm trying to figure out how I could get some. I'm trying to figure out an angle to how I can weave them in.
Viewership, right?
Yeah. I got good numbers, for the viewership and followers and all that. I'd love to have some corporate something, that ties in with the travel or tourism. you know, a hotel.
Pretty natural.
I mean, restaurants are okay, but hotels would be ideal. So I need a good marketing guy to market the marketing guy.
Well, you see, as I start spending more time down here.
There you go. There's an excuse, you know. Hey, honey,
Got a new angle.
does your wife come down with you every time when you come down?
She actually spends more time down here.
Oh, really?
Yeah, so,
Nice. Well, there might be something. Well, you got shoes on.
yeah, I'm not. Listen, I've got shells.
Yeah. There's no such thing as too many shells. There's always room for a couple more. Yeah. Not much left to that one. They break so darn easy, the sand dollars. I really don't like picking them up because by the time I get done, I have pieces in my pocket. Yes, they are. Let them dry out. Today, I bet you there might be some out here. Out on the sandbar. Just, yeah. I don't see any here. So, in case you're wondering what's going on, I'm just walking the beach with one of my friends, Barry, from Minnesota, is down here. And he wanted to come out and take a beach walk this morning. So we're just kind of catching up and enjoying this beautiful morning, the beautiful weather, the beautiful sights, the sounds, the people. What's that? You lost it?
Find it down there, all right?
Well, I dropped another one in the water out here.
Oh, you're
It's in about knee-deep water, though. I'm not gonna make it. I'm not gonna make it easy for you.
Is that why I never find them?
That's it. Oh, have a good one.
So why this?
What's-
What are they looking at?
Oh, there's. I think. Oh, this is. This is. I don't know. This is a religion, some kind of religious thing. They come out here on Sunday mornings and just stare at the sky, stare at the water. Well, this is one of them. If you look, you see there's shells on all the trees around here. People hang shells. Most of the time, when they put a shell on the tree, it's in memory of somebody that's passed away.
So this is the making of a movie right next to this.
I know. Yeah, the first time I saw it, I was like, but to each their own. And then probably when we go back, there you'll see them laying just flat out in the sand, on the sand. I don't know what religion it is.
I've been here before, but
Well, this didn't look like this about 4 years ago. After when we got hit by Hurricane Irma, all these. There were some trees down here, but most of these trees got knocked over from Hurricane Irma. There used to be a canopy of trees here that you'd walk under. Yeah. Yeah, we left town. We went up to Roanoke, Virginia, stayed up at one of our daughter's places and made a vacation out of it.
just have their stuff.
Yep. And it's a lot, you'll see, I mean, it's a lot of the same people, you know, in the same places, doing the same thing.
I suppose it's a little more private.
Yep.
You got to pay
Well,
I find it interesting the homes down in Port Royal and all around the Gulf Shore. I mean, it's all public beach. It's crazy to me that you
Yep.
can go down any street
Yep.
and you're basically on their beach.
Yep. The thing about this place is this is a little more of an older crowd here comes here. Like you'll find down at Vanderbilt Beach, that's more of a younger crowd, and you see the drinking and partying going on out on the beach. I think we can get through over here.
Occasionally, instead of going down the boardwalks, I'll walk all the way down to Vanderbilt and jump on the beach there and walk back. It's a nice cross section.
Trash. Man. Yeah, it was a big ruckus here. You're like Vanderbilt Beach and Pelican Bay and everything, that's a private beach up to like the mean tide line or whatever. The public can walk, down close to the water and use the beach there.
I mean, if you hop on at Vanderbilt and walk down, you can walk on the beach
Oh,
with
yeah.
everybody else.
Yeah,
It's just
but-
nobody usually goes that far.
But you're not supposed to go up
Yeah, you
close to the condos and everything. Or Pelican Bay is nice. I mean, when you get down past that, there's like that stretch of nothing.
Well, they just did a nice job in that development. Whoever thought of it, maybe they had to.
Well, yeah, they had to. I mean, it's nice though that the condos don't hug the beach.
Right.
They do at Bay Colony, but then once you get past there, it's nice. Well, I gotta be responsible here and try and find a couple shells for our friends watching on Valentine's Day. Happy Valentine's Day, ladies. Happy Valentine's Day. It is beautiful here. I don't know what the temperature is now, probably 75, 76, warming up fast. So we had a hurricane, I forget what the name of it was, Ada, that went by here 4 months ago, and it really pounded our coastline. It was 400 miles away out in the Gulf. But this boardwalk right here, this used to be on the ground. That's where the beach was. Okay, that's how much beach. And when Ada came through, this is how it changes. When Ada came through, right here, you could walk under here.
Wow.
So now, just with the changing tides and everything, we got all this sand piling back up here. I mean, it changes constantly, and you don't realize it unless you come out here a lot. I mean, people say the beach is disappearing. Well, it disappears in one spot and winds up over here. Sometimes it's the opposite. Sometimes it'll wash the sand from here down the beach. It's crazy. But this is where people come to go fishing. The pass up here. Well, you can catch mackerel are real popular. Mackerel, Spanish mackerel, pompano, snapper. Used to catch a lot of sheephead and drum, but I haven't seen a lot of them. Snook when they're in. I don't fish. I just don't have the patience for fishing. Fishing and golf, it's just.
You can't throw that line in and
It's
all
just
of a
right.
sudden,
I mean, if it was like that, if I was just dropping it in and catching them one after the other, I could handle it. But I can't stand golf. I'm like, it takes way too long. I got other things to do. And it's such a popular thing here.
it is.
There's a lot of business deals done on the golf course. A lot of shenanigans and business deals. What you got?
Just a nice polish.
Piece of an old oyster. Yeah, that's what causes the problems. The oysters.
Yeah.
They're the ones that put the bacteria in the water.
Not the pearls.
The pearls. You don't want to step on an oyster shell. That could be
Yeah. That
bad news.
Very sharp.
And the sun went behind the clouds, darn it. It's a little rough out there for the boats today. Usually we see a lot of boats going through here. Hey, good morning. How you guys doing? Good.
Happy Valentine's Day.
Yeah.
Conch shells are here.
The conch shells. Look at them all. Look at them.
Not anymore. You got them all.
Look at the white. Look at the white
Conch
one I found.
shell.
I found an albino.
See, this is what a hoarder looks like right here, folks. A conch shell hoarder.
Called Concher Bill.
Concher bill.
Look at it. We found this albino one.
Oh, there you go. There's some neat ones. Yeah.
Turn it over. It's got purple on the bottom. Look at this. Purple.
Oh, wow.
So you never know.
There you go.
All right.
Have a good one. Yeah, thank you. Have a good one.
I hope nice where everybody is that's watching this, because it's pretty doggone nice here.
Yeah, rub it in. Rub it in.
We're floating.
Yep, exactly. Yep. Sometimes you'll catch some dolphins. They hang out right here, and they play. They sit in here just jumping out of the water, come flying out. I haven't seen any for a couple days, but they're pretty common. If you spend a day here, you're going to see dolphins quite a few times. But what's funny is the dolphins, when they catch a fish, a lot of times they play with it. You'll see them, they throw it up in the air and catch it, and they torment. I'd hate to be the fish.
Food.
Yeah, they're like little kids playing with their food. I feel sorry for the fish. They torment the crud out of them, but. And then you see them teaching their babies how to hunt out here. They teach them, they thump their tail real hard on the water, and it stuns the fish around them. So then you can see them teaching their little babies how to do that. That's fun. The babies mimicking. Manatees, yep. It's hard to see them unless you're right on top of them looking down. But yeah, we got a lot of manatees coming in and out of this pass. Submarines, mermaids, Loch Ness Monster once in a while. We get it all down here. Yeah. But this is usually, well, there's no guarantees of anything, but a lot of times this is where you'll find some nice shells. They just collect right around these little corners. Well, that is the most common shell, those conch shells.
It's hard to find in full.
Everybody, oh no. This beach is covered with them. But I think he took them all. I don't see any up here. I think he took them all. He didn't leave any. All the fighting conchs. Well, there's a couple old ones.
Hey, you want one? Is that
Oh no, I
know you're around.
I got so many of those.
Me too, but my sister comes and steals them, so I have to get
Does she?
So when she comes, I take mine away.
There you go. Hide yours.
And I'm like, here.
Put the old ones out. Have some old ones.
Exactly what I do.
That's funny.
Little brat.
Oh, how you doing? I'm looking for gold coins.
Well, good luck on that. I hear Bitcoin might come out.
A Bitcoin. That's why I'm looking for Bitcoins. What all's down here? See, there's a little pile of stuff there. Little pen shell. There's a little pen shell there. What else is down here? An old moon shell. I saw a broken moon shell over here, darn it. Well, there's a moon shell right there. There's a little one. A whole one. Nice little moon. There's an old broken one. Where did I see that? Yeah. Oops. See if there's anything else. I got a moon shell, so I'm not going home with empty pockets. That's good. My favorite shell. Barry's getting bored. He's like, why the heck is he looking for shells? Oh, there's a... Is it? Yep. A little banded tulip shell. A little tulip. People walking right by these little shells. Nice. Little banded tulip. A little moon shell. Another moon over here. That's kind of a weird looking one there. You got yourself a conch shell. All right. Got a little chip in it. I'm going to leave that for somebody else there, that moon shell. People find the big ones and they just kind of overlook the small ones. Oh, it's so sad. One of our little hungry terns up here still. One of our little hungry terns. So sad seeing those guys. Please, please, please share my little tern video. Hope get that message out about these guys. I'm trying to get the word out that the Conservancy needs moolah. Go down, scroll through my post, look for that little video of the tern. See, they're just pretty much they're here just hoping you have something to eat. They can't fly. They're starving. Hopefully he'll be okay. A lesser crested tern. It's sad. These little guys are sick. That's normally they'd be gone if you walk up to them. But they're starving. They don't have enough strength to fly and go out and catch their fish. Piece of a whelp. That's a little piece of a lightning whelp. Oh yeah, and that's all it is. Piece of a lightning whelp. Boy, it's gorgeous. Gorgeous, gorgeous. The tide's still going out, so that looks like it might be just getting ready to turn. So the water's not quite as pretty as it is when that tide's coming in here.
I didn't walk in front of you.
Now there goes a boater.
To the Southwest Florida one.
Yep.
I watch it all the time.
Oh, thank you.
Very good.
Thank you. Well, say hello to everybody. Wave to everybody. Look at you. Oh, that's what it, there you go, get more. It's beautiful. I feel so sorry for these guys.
I know, they're starving.
Yep. So sorry. Oh.
Ready, Dad?
Mark's watching.
Is he? He's. There you go. You can wave to Mark Youngquist. Hello, Mark.
Be here with us. Out north.
There you go. Should be down here on the beach with us. Well, I forgot to tell him until like, I don't know, 6:45 or something, or 7:45 this morning. I sent him a text. Oh, by the way.
He's up.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, he's up bright and early. I meant to tell him yesterday that you were coming down.
There you go.
Oh, I got so many of those. You can donate it to somebody on the beach. Say, hey, look what I found. This rare Florida fighting conch shell. You don't have to hang around here. If you want to take off, I know you got your wife's birthday and Valentine's Day. Big day, but tell her everybody from Southwest Florida Television wishes her a happy birthday.
There you go. She can tune in and see it.
There you go.
My gift to you.
Because what I'll do is I go down there a little further, and then I end this feed, and I take some pictures up here, and then I start another one, and slowly walk back down the beach.
Well, next time when I, again, it could
Yeah,
be
we'll try that kayak
yeah,
thing.
that would be a fun.
That'd be kind of cool, man.
All right.
I mean, you're going to be the one doing the paddling because I'll be filming. You'll be paddling my big butt around.
Now you are nervous.
I'm fine. I've done it before.
So,
I've taken like a real camera out there in the kayaks back when we had real cameras.
well, it's great to see it. It sounds
Yeah,
like
it's
things
awesome.
are good. So
Yeah, it's good. I mean, financially, you know, it is what it is, but it's like,
hey, you're enjoying it, right?
you know, I got this to come to in the morning.
Yeah, can't argue that.
Nope.
All right. Well, again, I appreciate you reaching out, and,
Hey,
and we'll
I
do it
appreciate
again.
you reaching out, man. Thanks, Barry.
All right.
Have a good one.
All right.
Oh, that was fun. Fun seeing Barry out here. Hey, good morning. It is beautiful here. Breezy up here. Pretty darn breezy now out on the point here. Good morning. Well, sometimes there's an osprey sitting over here. And not this morning. There's a dead tree here that they like perching on in the mornings when they're out on the hunt at Wiggins Pass. See that one little dead tree sticking up there? That is a favorite little perching spot for the ospreys. Boy. The sun kind of peeking in and out from behind the clouds. But it is beautiful. It's going to get, I don't know, up into the low 80s today here. One pelican sitting there. You getting anything? Yeah. No little bait fish out here. One of our pelican buddies. The brown pelican. So fun watching the pelicans flying in their formations. He knows everybody's taking his picture. He's posing. He's coming right over to the beach. Yep. Come around to the other side of him. He knows we're filming him. Yep. Neat. Neat, neat, neat. And he's waddling back into the water. That's beautiful. That is beautiful. Hey, I'm going to start up another live feed here. And this one, start part 2. So be sure to tune in. Ooh, little snowy egret just flying in there. That was neat. I'll be back shortly here, take a few photos in between feeds here. Thanks for watching. If I don't see you later, have an awesome, awesome Sunday. Be sure to tell your friends about Southwest Florida Television. Remember our motto, bringing people together one beach walk at a time. Thanks for being a friend. Thanks for being a financial supporter. I'll see you in 15 minutes or so. Tally-ho, tally-ho. For Southwest Florida Television, I'm Robb Stan. God bless.